Okay. So, technically speaking, it should be working. Yes. Okay, in that case, hello everyone, it's your favorite programming error that just refused to be fixed, CodeErr. It's been a while since we played Genshin. It's been a while, I know. But here we are again. So, did you miss Genshin? Maybe you did, maybe you didn't. I do not know, honestly speaking. Is it slightly lagging? No, I don't think it is. I think we're good. I hope. Okay, Genshin. So, again, as I said with the previous one, if I'm looking over, then that's because I am looking at my other monitor, which for Genshin, kind of important. Because, yeah, access to chat and all that. If I want to have good access to be able to see chat, I will likely have to look over at my other monitor, or I'm going to have to look down a bit. Either one. In any case, this is what's happening now. This is going to make Genshin maybe a little bit easier to record than it was before, but it's still somewhat annoying. Any case, first things first. There's new content, which is what we're all here for, isn't it? Specifically, what I am interested in is this new Archon quest, which that's gonna be kind of important, I think. Also, there's a new story quest as well, which is this one right here. And Rob, hello, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. So there's a new story quest and a new Archon quest, but I think the Archon quest right now is the more important one, so we're doing that first. And then we're gonna jump into story. I am early, relatively, I would say. But yeah, hello, hi. So it's an interlude Archon quest, so we're jumping over back to Liyue. It's been a while, right? Bullshit mod got taken down. It got taken down, really? I knew there was a new update coming out. Wasn't aware if the AX update was officially out yet, but it got taken down. That's news to me. Genshin gameplay, I know, right? It's been far too long. Okay. So, we're back in Liyue. As I said, it's been a bit. It's been a minute. Hello, Debbie. If you haven't played the new Archon quest yet and you want to see it for yourself, might want to do that. Otherwise, apparently the story continues over here in Liyue now. Yes, Armored was drawing and... Oh, that's a yikes. Also, Kiri, hi, and thanks for the lurk. It's appreciated. That's a yikes. That's news to me. Ooh. Would you look at that? The watch time command is working, but apparently it only registers everything that happened post implementation of the command. Good to know. So while the command is working now, it doesn't register anything that happened before the command was implemented properly.
I have gathered everyone here today to make an important announcement.
It's progress at least, you know? Also, is it just me or is it slightly laggy today? Oh, never mind, there's a lag spike. There was a lag spike. The moment I say, is it just me or is it slightly laggy, I get a massive lag spike out of nowhere. What is happening? I would like to know what was happening there. It seems to have stabilized a bit. Huh. Oh well. Got to see my second and third favorite characters in the game after months. Nice. Nice to see characters again. Determined for 100 hours or more. You can work for it. I honestly don't know why it's lagging today. There should be no reason for it to be laggy. And the chat is laggy too. It's not me, it's the entire stream that's lagging. Why is stream lagging right now? Oh, now it's smooth again. Now it's running. What's with these issues today? I never had these issues before, but now everything's running smoothly again. Let's hope that was just a temporary thing in the beginning and it's stabilized now. Let's hope so. But then we should be good. How's the actual game? I think it's the same. It might just be my recording software then. It might just be my recording software being laggy. But now it's working, so Okay. Stop robbing the internet. Yes, that would be appreciated. This is my base in Minecraft. I mean, it do look nice. Okay. Let's actually progress and see what's up.
Perhaps some of you will have heard the news already. I am, in fact, planning to rebuild the Jade Chamber.
Nice.
Rebuild the Jade Chamber? That's a huge project.
So the rumors are true. No wonder the price of building materials has gone up so much lately.
The Jade Chamber means a lot to me, Ningguang. Getting involved in this would be a huge opportunity. Lady Ningguang, is there any way we can be of service?
Patience. Since the news made it out a few days ago, I have already had many people contacting me to declare an interest in joining the project.
Huh. Understandably so.
I do have a few matters I should like to entrust to you here today. The building site has been chosen, and most of the materials have been assembled. 3 key items are, however, still outstanding.
What do we need to do? What do we need to do?
Sunset Vermilionite, Wonder Cores, and Adepti Sigils.
Huh.
Excuse my ignorance, Lady Ningguang. I'm familiar enough with Clawstrike, but I've never even heard of those other two.
Well, the sigils we know about. Let's see. By the way, I'm gonna try to catch up with chat every now and then. Mommy, sorry. Yeah, figured something like that would happen here. 1 FPS because 118, and 1 million cows. Yikes. Why are you so determined to make it 0 FPS? That means more guys when they had admin the cramming. Wow. Decided to watch Love, Junibu, and Other Delusions. Sadly finished it in 1 day. I'm guessing that's the... yeah. Was it good? Was it good? I mean, if you say sadly finished it in 1 day, then I'm guessing it has to be good. Otherwise, you'd be glad it was over. Interesting, then. Might have to check that. Because Chunies are amazing, usually, in anime. And often, like, seriously amazing. So, might have to watch it. Season 1 was great? Okay. Someone comes to my base, the game will just freeze. Well, gotta, set aside more RAM for Minecraft in that case. Just do that. Just
Only
that simple.
sufficiently large pieces of
Comfort
glass,
anime is my favorite,
more
yes.
specifically,
Yes.
Vermilionite, may earn themselves the Sunset moniker. This stone is what allows the Jade Chamber to float. Wonder Cores, meanwhile, are the central components of the mechanical structure of the Jade Chamber. Adepti Sigils serve as a means of integrating the mechanical devices with Adepti art. They are as indispensable as the mechanical core itself.
Interesting.
Although these 3 items are rare, I trust that with your connections and capabilities, procuring them will not be a question of if, but of when.
I can help
I
too.
take the saying, time is money, more seriously than most. Efficiency is everything. I will pay a generous price for the materials that you find. And in addition, the first 3 people who collect all the materials will have the opportunity to ask me a question.
All 3? Why can't you just split the work?
Anything.
Okay.
I will give
No
you an
splitting the
honest
work, I
answer.
guess.
I trust that this means of compensation will be to everyone's satisfaction.
These things won't be easy to get hold of. But if it means a chance to get some inside information on Liyue Harbor's development plan for next year...
Then it's the deal of a lifetime. Information from Lady Ningguang is priceless. Whoever gets to it first takes the market.
What a coincidence. I won't divulge too much, but I heard some murmurings about some Clawstrike just the other day. So excuse me all, but...
Again, they could split out the work. If he knows about that stuff, he can go for that, and the others can do other stuff. But no, you have to get all 3. Stupid.
No. We better move quickly, or this opportunity will be snatched away from us.
Ningguang's rebuilding the Jade Chamber? This is a huge deal!
Of course we're gonna get involved. Why wouldn't we? Sure, like JoJo, but slice of life is where it's at. Yes, definitely.
What do you think? Interested?
Also, let's see what else. Because my friends don't know many commands. Time is money. I want 1 year from my life change to. Yes. Actually, can I take that deal too? Please. Imagine you take that deal and then you just drop over dead because it was like, well, you would have died in an accident in less than a year, so have fun dying now.
Yes.
Not that that would
Providing
be a
the
bad
question
thing.
pertains to something I am knowledgeable about.
Maybe I can find out more about my. Why would she be knowledgeable about your sister? Like, think logically about this. Actually, never mind. I guess in this case, logic goes out the window. Can't use commands too good, so they probably can't kill from the console. It's a yikes. All these chunks would be unloaded. Well, if they did know commands, they could just, delete the entire chunk. Or just regenerate the chunk. But if they're not familiar with how to use the, to use anything, then, if they're not familiar with the more technical aspects, then I guess that would be understood. They could just Google it, though.
Really? Ooh, then Paimon will ask you about how to run a business.
Not like you could even pull it off, even if you asked, Paimon.
Of course. But how much information I share with you will depend on your performance. The construction of the Jade Chamber requires a great deal of space. The abandoned mine outside the Golden House has been selected as the building site. Once you have collected the materials,
Understood.
please take them there.
We shall do just that.
I have other business to attend to now. Otherwise, I would gladly escort you to the site in person. When you do arrive, please seek out my secretary. Remember, this is a race against the clock. A rare opportunity presents itself to you. Do not let somebody else snatch it from your grasp.
Okay, got it.
Super busy.
On it.
Better get going.
Also, they would just shoot out everywhere. Well, wouldn't that be... Oh god, we got a lag spike.
Gotta get out of Eugene Terrace.
Ugh.
Look, it seems like there's something kind of fishy going on over there.
Ma'am, you seem like an eminent and distinguished young lady to me.
Okay,
I
lag
can
spike.
see that you're easily
I apologize for
gonna win
that.
this procurement contest Lady Ningguang has set up.
Also, new character.
Happens. We have some
New character.
information about the materials that I really think might interest you. Come on, let's find somewhere a little more private, and we can get down to brass tacks.
No, I don't need it.
Oh?
Don't be like that. Hey, come on, don't go!
Wow.
Why don't you stand there after her?
They seem nice.
Right, yeah.
Okay. There we go. New the interlude chapter. We started it. Let's go.
Hear that? They said they had some useful information.
So, quick things about what you said about the cows shooting out everywhere.
Right now, let's follow them and see
Is
what we can find out.
the thing about that wouldn't that actually be helpful to them? Because if the cows are spread out everywhere, wouldn't that make the load in any one place easier on computers? Because now there's not as much going on at once. It would actually benefit them as well. Also, hi Kiwi. Nice seeing you. You know, in Germany it's normal to... I did see it, and as much as that would be interesting, I have to admit that I have made no such experiences. Even though it would be interesting. Depends on the gender of the friend. There will be too many counts. Yeah, understood that. Again, though, I am not quite sure as to why it's a bit laggy today. If I knew, I would do everything in my power to try to stop that. Good anime girl, would you do that? I mean, who wouldn't do that in that
We have
case?
work to do.
What else was going on? Debbie, why do you to do work to ask Ningguang a question? Aren't we like the hero of Liyue? I mean, technically we are, right? Let's wait, observer, how you're gonna get to the nether without iron? By the way, boobs or ass? Ooh, if you had asked me for boobs versus thigh, I would have picked thigh any day, but between those two, definitely, I think more of a boobs guy, maybe. But only if they're not overly, incredibly huge. Not really a fan of those proportions. To transport items you need, blah 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 blah. Thigh? I mean, thigh is... Thick thighs save lives, you know that. And everyone should know that. You want your head to be crushed? Perhaps? Yes, do you not? Yeah. And I really wish the lag wouldn't be this intense right now. That would be nice. That had nothing to do with lag, though. That's because I keep looking over. Genshin, please just cooperate with me. I prefer suffocation. Ugh. Must be ghost. Nice. Suffocation from things. The booba. Easy the booba. Well, let's progress a little bit first. See what we can do. Depends. Ooh. No. Hey, the way that was ordered. Suffocation from dick depends. Maybe from Big Dong Zhong. Okay.
Well, will you look at that, ma'am? Nowhere left to run.
So one high and low signal equals 2 items transported. Okay.
Don't worry, we're not bad guys. You give us some mora, we give you a little info. Everybody's a winner.
Boss, I got a bad feeling about this. Look at her, the white hair, the energy she gives off. I'm telling you, there's something different about her.
I mean, she's
loaded.
she has a vision. She's technically this world's equivalent of a stand user.
Away from us, huh?
I've already told you, I don't need your information. If you still can't grasp that, I'm happy to repeat it in a way that won't be so easy to forget.
Combat?
Come on, ma'am. You seem like an intelligent lady. I shouldn't have to spell this out to you. It's not about whether you need the info or not, okay? It's about you taking out your money and handing it over and nobody getting hurt.
Wow.
I won't.
No more excuses!
And everyone can see she's a stand user, so you have no reason to engage. I mean, yeah. Why would you engage?
Yeah, I saw you. Strolling into Leo Lee Pavilion, ordering a table full of food, and only taking a few bites. Then Shinyu at kiosk, then Wanmin restaurant. Same story each time. You order all the signature dishes, take a few bites, then you're on your way again. How could you afford to be so wasteful if you weren't from a rich family? And since you're so rich, what's the loss to you in giving us a little spare change?
Well, the loss to her would be that...
Master warned me not to lay a hand on anyone in Liyue Harbor.
Well, you're about to die.
Perhaps. Yes. Let's call it fate.
Boss, I'm telling you, something's not right.
You're clearly being idiots right now.
We're just selling information. It's not illegal. If she lays a finger on us, all the better. We'll sue her for everything she's worth.
Oh, and we brought the guards. How nice of us. Main character, Zhong Dong, please wear thong. Wow. I really want Zhong Li, so I can't say anything about that, can I? The watch time, yes, it's slowly but surely, it's working now, but sadly doesn't pick up anything from before the command was implemented. Very, very sad. Favorite user in the chat? Oh, I'm getting asked a question now. Well, that is interesting. You're asking me to pick a favorite. That ain't happening. Because whoever I don't pick, that's no. No, I couldn't do that. I can't. You can't pick and choose favorites. You can't do that. That is not something I do. Never. Other people he doesn't pick will never come back. Yes, exactly. Will be mad? I won't be mad. Just disappointed. Ah. Just pick someone. Okay, someone it is. Doesn't someone go by Dark at this point in time? You ordered me to pick someone. And there is a user in chat who has gone by that name, though I think they changed their name to Dark. So I picked the person you wanted me to pick. You happy? That is my answer and I'm sticking to it. Streamlabs is a solid choice? Would be. What do you mean? Oh, I played. I didn't play it. I just watched it. Very sad, but it was fun to watch. It looked amazing, but judging by all people complaining about bugs and glitches. You talk about a jump scare game, you get the auditory jump scare, of course. Thank you. I heard user called it how fun. I thought you were trying to save up your points. Anyway, there they are.
Oh, you again.
Millilith? What are the Millilith doing here? Did you do this? You ought to mind your own business. I swear.
Silence! How dare you threaten innocent civilians? You're coming with us.
You are slowly. Okay, very slowly, I guess.
Please, let me explain.
Take the hooligans away who are surrounding the young lady with white hair. Are you alright?
Shenhe,
Shenhe?
my name.
Okay. Thanks for the introduction.
Shenhe. Paimon's name is, well, Paimon. And this is Paimon's travel buddy.
Oh, I've heard about
You don't deserve to know my name.
Thank you for helping to defuse the situation. I could have dealt with it myself, though. I suspect smashing his head against the ground a handful of times is all it would have taken to get him to surrender.
That is one way of doing it, I guess. Nice.
That's way too violent.
Couldn't be violent enough.
Armor. There are laws against that kind of stuff, you know.
Who cares about laws?
Flaws.
Have you not heard of the law? It's the law. We don't understand the concept of saving up. We are unintelligent beings, I guess. Yesterday I had 200, now I have 300. I guess that is an improvement. I have enough to change gender. Sadly, I am banking on ending a FNF stream. Ah, I see. Well, that is up to you. Maybe kill all the characters. That is also a possibility. I'd have a new favorite user in chat if you change. Please, oh god, please do it. Sadly, peer pressure doesn't work on you. That is nice. Why, thanks. Anyway, have you not heard of the law?
No, apparently not.
Okay then.
So, how exactly have you...
Have you what? Existed? Oh, you hungry?
That would be my stomach growling. I haven't eaten enough.
Judging from what I heard, you only ever eat a couple bites.
Wait, that's right. They said you went around all the restaurants ordering this and that and the other, but only took a small bite of each dish.
Yeah, what's up with that?
Of course you're still hungry. So, anything in particular you're hungry for?
Chingson, glaze lily, violet grass. These are my usuals.
You eat medicinal herbs. I mean, sure. So new mommy, she seems more like more like the big sister type. I guess I get that. Very protective sister. The one who wouldn't have a problem smashing the bully's face, smashing any bully's faces into the ground. I mean, she just said, yeah, smashing his face in the ground a few times, that kind of stuff. What makes a person hot? I mean, fire would do the trick. I can see the whole side where arrows are. My side, although I distracted. Blink, it just stops working. Okay then. Jalapenos, the weather, a lot of things can make a person hot. Okay? Okay? It is just a thing. Also, it's eerily quiet right now.
Medicinal herbs?
No background music, no nothing.
To explain. Anyway, Boo Boo Pharmacy's not far away. Let's take Shenhe there for a big medicinal meal.
Okay then.
Oh, you can't work on an empty stomach.
So what's up with her? What's up with her? What are you doing now?
Might be an adeptus. It seems like it's her first time in Liyue.
Your timing. Oh,
And she doesn't seem
okay.
to get
Yeah,
how
sure,
things
count.
work.
It's happening again.
If she is an adeptus, that would explain everything. Where does she fit in with the other adepti, though? I'm super curious.
Understandably so. Hello, everyone.
Are you here to buy some herbs? I do hope you brought your prescription.
No prescription, she eats them.
Ginseng, glaze lily, and violet grass, please. Half a pound of each.
What kind of prescription is this? Sounds more like a lunch order. Oh, here you go. That's everything we have in stock.
The counting.
Thank you.
Okay.
She's really eating that.
No need for a prescription, I guess. To everyone's astonishment, Jenny polishes off all the medicinal herbs.
My hunger has now abated. Thank you.
How did they taste?
Rather awful.
Then why eat
Though they
them?
were not completely
Counting in
devoid of
binary
fragrance.
5 digits?
After consuming a large quantity of them, bitterness is all that remains.
Now, speaking of counting in binary, that's the most effective. That's a more effective way to count on your fingers. If you, for example, just oh, the leg is back. Ooh, the leg is back. But like, if you just want, let's just take one hand for example. Like, if you count on one hand, normally you can count up to 5. But if you count in binary, you can count much higher. If I'm not mistaken, what was it? 30. I think you can count to 31 on one hand if you just count in binary, which is really nice. So yeah, that is a thing that I do sometimes for no reason.
So, how can you chow down on these and barely touch the restaurant food? If Paimon had enough Mora, Paimon would go to the fanciest restaurant in town and order a whole table of food and eat it all in one go.
Because I'm not sure whether I will remain here in the future.
Oh,
The food of the mortal realm is most delicious, but should I return to the mountains, yearning for the food here shall only pose an obstacle to my continued spiritual development.
see.
Sampling
Again,
each
I don't know
dish
why the
to
lag spikes
appreciate
keep
its
happening
taste is
today.
enough.
Return to the mountains. That proves it. Paimon knew she was an adeptus.
Of course.
Enough about me. What are your plans from here?
Nothing.
Right! Paimon almost forgot. We came out to take part in the Rebuild the Jade Chamber
I mean,
competition.
that is our plan, I guess. Yeah, Paimon.
And now we're probably super behind because we've been held up for so long.
I see. I heard something about the contest when I was passing by.
Yep! You get to ask Ningguang any question you want if you win.
Which is very beneficial.
Were you
If we could
interested in the contest
do
too,
that.
Shenhe?
I came for the rebuilding of the Jade Chamber, but until this point I had no intention of joining a contest. However, you have shown me your kindness, and I would now like to lend you...
Yes, assistant, let's go.
Don't worry. I ask
Our chance of winning just improved significantly. Also, sorry for the lag spikes. I don't know why they keep happening today.
Having an adeptus help out will make things a whole lot easier, so...
Like, I finally bring Genshin back, and the first thing Genshin decides to do is lag out the stream. I don't know why. Why does Genshin not like me? Lag is an no, don't you dare go on a rant now. No, just no. No, 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 no. Anyway, we welcome you to our
Then
team.
let's not delay. I have a plan.
Great! Paimon bets
I don't think it's all in my mind.
I am not sure whether or to what extent this plan can be classified as awesome. I do, however, believe it will be highly effective. We simply need to dispose of everyone who is currently ahead of us. Then, we alone should...
Okay, I'm not sure that's a good plan. I mean, it could work, but still. Also, hi, Sid.
acceptable! Not by a long shot.
Really? But I hear
Welcome
that
to the stream.
competition is in essence about conflict and one-upmanship.
So, one thing real quick, I want to apologize to Dave, because sometimes it gets a bit laggy. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why Genshin is deciding to lag out some stuff every once in a while. The game itself isn't lagging out, but it mainly seems to be affecting the stream. Sometimes, a little bit. Sometimes there are some lag spikes. I don't know why that's happening, but just a little warning. I never had that kind of problem with Genshin before, at least not to my knowledge. And all that really changed is there have been a few Genshin updates in the meantime, so the game is a little bit more sizable now. And I guess the fact that that I have two monitors now, but I don't really think that should affect anything too badly. But yeah, that is very sad. Very sad. And what else is going on, log is just reduce FPS so you can process things on the screen better. I guess that is a thing. You could see it that way. Colors differently. Many colors, less colors. Are there more colors? Or do we not see colors? Blue star to blend together. That's interesting. I mean, if you have multiple of the same color just slightly shifted, then yeah, of course, at some point it would blend together. But that's an interesting little fact that I didn't know about you, Sid. Dark red since it was a child. Okay. You know, I was a big fan of the color red as well for a long time, but I prefer green now. Which I guess, yeah. Also, if black could be considered a color, then I would appreciate that, but it's very split. Some people say, black, white, and gray shouldn't be considered colors. Don't know why, that's a reasoning people have sometimes. Scarlet, ooh, nice. Emerald green, same favorite color as Monica, huh? Understandably so. Now it's green as well, actually, huh? Everyone just shifting to green now, huh? Can't differ between blue and green. That's, again, kind of interesting. Mine's purple. Ooh. Also, channel points. What a nice number. Okay, let's actually progress a little bit, shall we?
To win this competition, fair and square, okay? Sunset Vermilionite, Wonder Course, and Adepti Sigils. Let's start at the top of the list and work down.
She has Adepti Sigils already, doesn't she?
I was wondering who I could hear arguing over there. So,
We don't see you too often.
Baijiu, what are you doing?
You've existed for a while and you're still not a playable character.
Lady Ningguang wishes to purchase a large batch of wound dressing. We're running low at the store, so I came out to fetch the ingredients personally.
Huh?
Also, Rob changed his name color. Nice.
Wound dressing all of a sudden.
I'm not too sure. I did hear she's looking to rebuild the Jade Chamber.
Yes.
Maybe for its first aid on site? I didn't ask, though. Far be it from me to pry into my customers' personal affairs.
Understandable.
And she also borrowed Chi-Chi. Meaning
Oh.
Pharmacy is very short-handed right now.
Can I borrow the zombie as well?
Are looking for part-time work by any chance?
No.
Watch anime, you do that.
While you're here though, you seem to know a lot. Have you ever heard of something called Sunset Vermilionite?
Please enlighten us with your
Variety of plostrite
wisdom.
used in the Jade Chamber, yes? There is some mention of it in the Seven Mountain Treatises.
When activated, Sunset Vermilionite rises up all the way into the clouds. It's very rare indeed. As far as the records show, virtually all Sunset Vermilionite in existence has been mined and taken possession of.
So we need to fight for it.
The Feyun Commerce Guild would know far more about this than I do.
Okay then, let's go ask at the Feyun Commerce Guild.
Okay, let's go.
Thanks, Baiju.
You're quite welcome. Good luck to you all. And
There have
if
been
there's
some
anything
strange breaks
further you
in
need from me,
dialogue.
just come to the Boo Boo Pharmacy.
Okay, part of me is like, maybe I should quickly do something and see if I can fix the lag. But I'm not really sure. I like the Snake Man. He is nice. He do be nice. You know what? Give me a quick little moment. I will try to see if I can do something about the lag. But I'm not entirely sure. Because I still don't know what's causing it. There. Not sure if that's really helpful. I mean, now that I'm not... Hey, look at that. Now that I'm not picking up the game right now, everything's running smoothly. Who would have guessed? Let me just quickly catch up on chat. Purple is nice, that is true. Baiju is my third favorite in the game. That's interesting. Even though he's not playable yet. Why do you want to borrow the child? Because I don't have her yet. Is that not reason enough? Also Dendro would be nice to have, finally. Reptile owners are god tier. I understand where you're coming from. Okay, I'm gonna... how do I handle this? I could try something. Not really sure if that would do me any good. Like, one thing I can do real quick. There we go. Not really sure that's gonna be helpful. Hang on. Okay, I'm gonna just try progressing now. See if anything really changes or if it affected any. Nope, the moment... Okay, I clicked out of the game and everything went smoothly. And the moment I clicked back into the game, my recording software is like, I'm gonna lag now. Which was never the case with Genshin before. Again, I'm gonna... I didn't even start picking it up again, but I just clicked back into the game. Why is Genshin lagging today? Why is Genshin lagging out my stream today? I would like to know what's causing that, but I can't tell. I honestly cannot tell. The only thing I could try is... Should I try switching back to one monitor? Get some new deals. I mean, I did download the new updates, yes, but... All that's changed is, there have been new updates since I last played, and I now have a 2-monitor setup. But again, the 2-monitor setup shouldn't affect anything, really, I think. It just means more space for my screen. What could I do to fix this? I don't know, honestly. Maybe we'll just have to bear with it for the time being, and I'll figure something out in the future. That's a yikes. Just clicking back into the game and everything suddenly gets laggy again. Well, here's the game, guys. Ooh, that's bad. Ooh, why is it this bad? What could I try to do? There has to be something I can do. Hang on a second. It's fine, it's just... Yeah, but still. I'm gonna try something real quick. Give me a second. Not sure if this is gonna help at all. It'll only be a second, okay? Can you wait that long? I hope so. Because what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna try... Try. Okay. I'm gonna quickly leave for a second. I'll be right back. I'll just disappear here real quick. And we'll see if I can fix anything, and then I'll be back in a short second. It'll only be a second, don't worry about it. Don't worry about anything, please. Phew, how can I handle things a little bit nicer? Okay. Now I'm not sure if this is gonna help at all, but I'm gonna try something here, just for the sake of trying it, okay? Okay, let's get the... There we go. Face cam is back. Let's see if that helped at all. Is it running a little bit nicer? I think we're lagging a little bit less now. I said, as the lag came back. Okay, it's just my webcam that's deciding to lag out like hell today. I'm sorry, guys, okay? I'm really sorry.